Because why is it that I'm not treating myself as the most valuable person to ever walk the earth? And why am I giving myself an ugly space like, why is it that the space that I reside in, which is my room, is not right accordingly, you know? It's not right. All I can think about right now is, what are we gonna do when we go home? Because I know what we usually do. Sit around, lie, look stupid. I just been vibing for real. Like, my face look like a mess. But no, when it's all on me that just have to make things work, obviously I'm not the best at it, seeing as how messed up my life is right now. So like, yeah, I came here to just chillax, feel my mind, feel the calmness of the environment, and play some piano tags. All in the effort to not go home right now. Last night, Ian gave me money, just $10,000. I really had wanted to cut everyone off. That's why I blocked him on the WhatsApp. I really wanted to focus on myself, but even if I block people and stuff, it's like I'm still not focused on me. I don't know what I want. I don't know if it's like I'm just waiting for something to just hit and make the right opportunity. It seems kind of lazy as well that that's what's going on. But I'm gonna just save the $10,000, and that's about it, so I could replenish the money that I've been digging out of life right now. There's the vision board that I want to create. There's also the fact that I want to speak better. I want to speak like Aphrodite herself. So that raspy stuff I have in my voice, I think is due to mucus and stuff, which is something I still have to take care of, which is like my health. I'm not even going to talk about university, but just to mention it, I'm still joined up with it. And I have not done anything in regards to getting that studying done. I don't know what it is. There's just so much unfinished stuff that I'm just hopping from here type of mentality to there type of mentality. It feels so unstable to the highest degree. I don't like it, because I remember in a previous life I would be the one to make everyone happy, be sociable amongst my household, and it all just came as a depreciation to me. People started taking advantage of it, and I barely had time for myself. But now that I do have time for myself, I don't use it wisely. I'm pretty sure when I want to take charge and make something of myself, it's gonna just be all crushed in my face. I don't want to say that as though it's gonna happen, but that's what did happen. Okay, these people just came out here. It's really nice that it's a family that's trying to do some with the sun that's blazing hot. They come to stand up and just have a little picnic or whatever they do, fishing. But yeah, I tried making friends. I always think back to when I was younger, when Jules did drop that stuff. He was saying that you were a totally different girl back then. I used to bite him, scratch him as a younger youth, going to school, confused about herself, her life. Nah, confused times 10. And then, does she not have standards for herself? Is she really just running through life thinking that, I don't know what she's thinking. I just want the mentality of,
I'm better than everyone else, and everyone else could frick off.
And then stand with that bold and strong. Because what else is there if that's not the winning of the win? I don't know what else. I don't care how obnoxious I seem to everybody else. They weren't there in the time of my suffering, so why I should feel bad? I don't. Money flows to me easily. Even like last night when I did say that, later on in the day I got 10,000. Because I know I have no enemies. I know that I am like secured and safe. And I just think back to when I was younger, when I would prepare for school, and then mom would say, "Why are you doing it?" Like judging me very hard. And then that just discouraged me, because it's like, can't you just mind your business? Like, can't I just dress appropriately and dress nice and things? It's just this why I like to do things in silence. But ever since I lost my room, I feel like I don't have any space to myself. Even though the room did increase in size, like I moved to the attic. I don't know. If I could state a solution to all of this, it would be to move out. Like I always think of having my own space and where I can literally grow and improve from that space. That's like something I've always wanted. But I don't even know if that will be the case if I finally get what I want. You know? But I'm not gonna just say, oh, since I don't know, I won't try. I'm gonna let my frustrations be known, because I have a lot. I know it's wrong to complain and stuff, but I have pulled back so much. Not really, but I have pulled back from complaining. I wanna complain about my mind. She tripping. This don't even do anything for real. It's really just smoke. I'm really just like inhaling nothing. I'm not really focused on my body, but if I was, I would be really upset with my body right now. Like how it looks first and foremost, and where I work. I'm upset with where I work. I don't want to work there. I want to fix my English too. I feel like a lame person. Like I'm holding this higher version of myself that's in my head, and this is who I am right now. But I know I'm like a literal goddess. I know I'm a literal goddess, like born to be great. And yeah, I'm not wanting to hold myself back, but I'm not having the strength and energy to actually realize my fullest potential, you know. I don't know, maybe I just gotta believe in God and try to get closer to God. So like when I go home, I genuinely don't find interest in doing anything. I don't feel like my personal space is mine. And then it's like it don't feel no purpose, because when I do fix it up and make it look pretty, someone is gonna judge, and it's gonna be like a free-for-all, everyone just coming in my space, and I feel like
can you just leave?
No. I want to use the mirror, everyone want to use the products I have, and it's like I don't want to recreate that feeling again. And I feel like that's just happened. Level 10 earthquake. Alright, let's drive off. So I just be listening to bad tunes while I drive. I think it's very relaxing. And I want to buy a phone stand, because like this is way too close. This is way too close. This phone is like way too close sometimes. But this is like the full view of what's going on. But like the lighting, come on, man, that ain't right. Anyways, bye y'all.